And the beauty is not only about learning. The beauty is knowing what I am doing. Previously also we were giving medicines, no problem. Previously also people were getting better, no issues. But the previous thing was, Arey, you got better? Anyway. But now, you have got better, let me come and read that Paris quadrifolia. And then the beauty still further is, what books are telling and what a patient is telling, so much it matches. And then your imagination goes back to the first year BHMS when you're reading Materia Medica. Does patient say all this? What nonsense is happening over here? And today it comes to reality. And not only that, but it's a joy of every remedy that is being administered to the patient, and you're waiting, anxiously waiting when those 15 days will finish and when that person will come and tell with your confidence that the person definitely should be 30-40% better or whatever it is. So it is not like lottery system that was there before. And I again repeat, method, whatever you follow, doesn't matter. No issues at all with it. What is very important is the art of conversation. And I always tell, whether it is a plumber, welder, fitter, driver, whatever, it is the skill that he or she is selling. Believe it or not, it is not the degree. It is not your list of qualification. No, not at all. Your skill. People come to you for your skill. And when you are skillful, you are enjoying the beauty of that skill that you are operating on that person. You are the holistic operator, not regional operator. You ultimately become the CEO of that person in that moment of time. And after that conversation and communication and everything, the joy is, ooh la la, what a beautiful, just read this line, perfectly what my patient said. Wow. Yes or no? You become cannabis state, floating. Eureka, see what the books are telling, exactly what the patient is mentioning. That is the joy. And every day you are living with this joy. Not only with your patient, but also with people whom you are conversing with. So my humble request before this session can end is, all those who are attending, please make a notebook, please. My humble request, write down your questions. We still have 20 to 24 days still. Make it a point to take your time to write down all the problems you are facing in the cases right there. Whether it is foolish question, whether it is idiotic question, we want that question. It might sound foolish. Are ye kaise puchu, wo kaise puchu, kya bolenge? Nobody. The more we cry and the more we laugh in a case, and the patient also cries and laughs along with us, the better the case has been taken. Remember it. Any case or any conversation going without emotion is not a conversation at all. The legendary people say, unless and until you have made your patient to cry or to laugh, your cases have never been done well, properly, for sure. Because it has not touched upon, and laughter and crying are the two opposite polarities of the same emotion. So it has to touch upon them. There has to be something that has happened to them. So please, my humble request, don't come empty-handed. 2 set of clothes, if you don't bring less also is okay. But that 100 pages notebook, definitely see that you put it in a suitcase. Because we are coming there with a purpose. We all are coming there sacrificing many things. And I truly believe 8 days is not a simple thing to leave the family, leave your responsibilities and come. But we are coming there with a purpose, we are coming there with a goal. And that goal is to refine The art of understanding a human being a human. Right? So all your difficulties, let us get it solved as much as possible during those 2 live cases and 3 guided cases. I am focusing and putting my energy into it. Is simply because theory, and now I just don't want to. Theory, everything you get in the books, everything is possibly there. But what is not there is this practical art, and that you cannot understand through books. You need to walk on that path. You need to falter. You need to crack your head. What to ask, when to ask, where to ask, why to ask. Yes or no? At least nod. Yes, that's what is important. Because without that, we are on a no man's land. Umpteen number of books are there. Everything is there. What will I do with that? Knowledge doesn't work. I am so good. All those who have achieved that thing in Materia Medica quiz, repertory quiz, and this quiz and that quiz, I still would feel, oh my God, am I able to? Certificate I've got of winner certificate. Am I really able to understand a human being? That's very important. All those things come later. If you have properly gathered information, then you are going to utilize those books and repertories and everything. Right? The idea is about gathering the information. So you might forget something to get in your bag, but do not forget the questionnaire book without fail. And from first day to 7th day, keep that book on your table. Every time in those 7 days also, if you come across any doubt, write it down. Don't think I'll remember and ask later on. Don't do it. Let us be as if we are in school. Okay? So instead of Gurukul, we should write Pathshala. Right? So thank you. And I really enjoyed this particular session. These sessions, SODP, please, all those who are eligible to come, please tell them, don't miss it. Let us go hand in hand together and